Alright, welcome to the introduction to the back end of WordPress. Each tutorial, each video we do is probably going to be anywhere from 3 to 8 minutes. They're not going to be too long, not to overwhelm you. This one's probably going to be pretty short. Alright, so first thing we want to know is where do we go to log in online to make edits and changes to the actual website. Right now, this is the URL you have, at least at the time of this video. This is a dev URL, so it's not live, no one sees it. Once it becomes live, this obviously is going to be Intravel.com or Intravel Club. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is. But with that said, to log in, it's going to be your URL. And this is for every WordPress site. It's going to be the URL /WP-admin. This little thing always comes after. So if it was, intravelclub.com or whatever it is, it'd be /WP-admin. It's always WP-admin. All right. Once you type that in, you'll get this this page right here. Go ahead and log in your username, your password, log in. And then what you'll have is the basic dashboard, the initial dashboard. Now you'll notice the first time you log into WordPress on a specific computer, you're going to have all these boxes, and mine probably looks different than yours right now. Mine's cleaned up. To get rid of these things or add them, what you want to do is this check right here, screen options. You can simply just check, uncheck what you want, don't want. Most of these things you do not need for this particular website. These are mostly blog related. Obviously we're not blogging, so we don't need any of these things. I like mine clean. That's just me. Alright. Over here on the left is your main navigation, your main toolbar to get to different sections to edit the sites. I know right now initially this looks a little overwhelming, but once we get through a couple of these tutorial videos, you'll see how easy it really is. Alright, so first thing I want to do is add a user. At the time of this video, it's only me in the back end, so I need to add you, so you should have a user already. So to do that, I'm going to click All Users first to see the list. Alright, oh, I already did add you. That's even better. I forgot about that. Okay, so you're in here. You should have that information. If you don't, let me know. Alright, next thing is we can add a new user simply by clicking Add New. Give them their username. You have to give a valid email address. You cannot use an email address more than once. It's always got to be a new email address. Give your password. And then what's really important down here is role. If you're going to be making edits to the site, you have to be an administrator. So make sure you select that, go ahead and click Add New, it'll set it up. I did mention that you should change your password, so to make an edit, you would just come into here, click the one you want to edit, and then do the same thing we did before, the password here. See where it says new password? Come in here, type in your new password twice, update. Now what's really, really important, not that you ever would, or you will, never delete this admin, this username. We can delete users in here, so if you have one you want to get rid of, you can do that. This one you can't. If you delete it, what's going to happen is the site's going to be broken, and have to be completely rebuilt. So do not delete it. You can change email address, you can change passwords, don't delete it. Okay, the bulk of these options you're not going to use. We're going to section off these particular areas such as points, locations, tabs, couple other things. I'm not going over these now. I'm going to go over those individually in separate tutorials. Like I said, that way it's not too much all in one time. That's all I'm going to cover in this particular video, and look out for the next ones.